Are you struggling to connect the Paya Gateway to your Salesforce org? My name's Don, and I'm from Chargent. In this video, we'll walk you through the integration process to help you transform your Salesforce org into a payment processing powerhouse. We'll cover the installation and configuration of Chargent in a Sandbox org, where all of Chargent's features are activated and available for testing. Let's unlock the full potential of your sales engine together. All right, let's dive in. Step 1, install Chargent. To start, install Chargent using our Package Installation Manager, or PIM. You'll find a link to the PIM in the description below. The installation process will take a few minutes, and it will set up 3 packages in your org: Chargent Base, Chargent Transactions, and Chargent Anywhere. To ensure a smooth installation, we recommend staying on the PIM page throughout the process. Step 2, set up your Paya Virtual Terminal account. After installing Chargent, make sure you've created a Paya Virtual Terminal account by submitting a support ticket to Paya. You'll also need to convert your account into a testing environment to run test credit card and bank account transactions before going live with real payments. To convert your account, log into your Paya Virtual Terminal account. From the Home tab, scroll down to the Account Overview section and click Switch under the Mode column. Click Confirm to finalize that switch. Note that after you've finished your testing, you'll need to switch back to production mode to process real transactions. Once you've created your Paya account, you'll need your merchant ID and merchant key to complete your integration with Chargent. And before we move on, keep in mind that your success is our priority. If you have any questions about connecting the Paya Gateway, just reach out to our support team by clicking the link today. Your journey with Chargent starts now, and we are excited to be part of it. Step 3, assigning Chargent permissions. With your credentials in hand, it's time to start configuring Chargent. The first step is to ensure your users have the correct permissions. So after logging into your Salesforce org, click the app launcher on the upper left corner of the screen and choose the Chargent app. Click Chargent Settings and select the drop-down arrow next to Global Settings. From here, click the Manage User Permissions subtab. Chargent's permissions are grouped by user role. Make sure to add any users who will be configuring Chargent to the Chargent admin user in the Assigned User column. Likewise, add any community users, guest users, or standard users as needed. As a note, if you're testing Chargent in a production or developer org, you'll also need to assign Chargent licenses. Licenses are not required in a Sandbox org, and if you want to learn more, see our extended gateway guide linked below. Step 4, creating your gateway integration. Now that your permissions are assigned, you can create your gateway integration in Salesforce. From the Chargent Settings tab, click the Setup Wizard subtab. Since we've chosen our gateway, we'll select Yes. Choose Paya from the dropdown and click Continue. Add your Paya merchant identifier and merchant key. If testing in a production or developer org, make sure you select the Test Transactions tab. Now this tab isn't present in a Sandbox, and all your transactions are sent to your gateway's test endpoint. Go ahead and click Sign In. If successful, you'll see a green confirmation box. Click Continue and answer the remaining questions, including whether or not you'll use tokenization. Then complete the Setup Wizard. If you have any questions about these settings, refer to our Gateway Setup Wizard documentation, which dives deep into each question in detail. And that's it. You've configured your Paya integration in Salesforce. Step 5, testing. Lastly, testing is critical to success with most things Salesforce, but exponentially so when dealing with payment processing. At a minimum, create a few test charges to ensure everything is working properly. We recommend testing various gateway responses and payment method types before going live with Chargent. For additional instructions and best practices, refer to our Testing Chargent documentation. Once you've finished testing and before going live with Chargent, we'll also need to add your Paya merchant ID to a list of approved IDs. Reach out to our support team who will assist you through this simple process. You're all set. You just integrated Paya with Salesforce in record time. I think your boss is going to think you're a rock star. My name's Don, and I'm from Chargent, where we're dedicated to helping aspiring Salesforce payment geeks like you be a superstar for your organization. And don't forget to contact us if you need any help. There's a link in the description below. And now, watch this next video. I'll see you over there. Remember, at Chargent, we're always here to help.